Hey there, happy Earth Day, one day late, but I thought this week we could talk about Earth Day because I've been thinking about her, the Earth, a lot. Just during this quarantine time and just how many amazing changes have happened over the Earth. The Himalayas are seeable for the first time in decades from the northern state of Punjab. Asian cities have had their skies clear for the first time in decades. We have smog clearing in LA and water clearing up in different places like Venice. And it's just amazing to me what can happen when we slow down, take a pause. Now, I know this is a pretty drastic pause, but I guess my suggestion is why can't we quarantine for a day every year on Earth Day instead of doing marches and parties and celebrations that actually are hurting the earth? Why not quarantine? Those of you who can work from home could work from home. Those who don't have to travel could just suspend it for a day or the weekend. We could hold meetings over Zoom like we're doing now. We could not travel, not drive, not march. Just an idea, but I think it's a pretty good one. And I think it's important on this Earth Day to think about how the earth has sent us a message and how of climate change and how we have seen what can happen if we take a drastic pause. It may be one of the gifts of this dastardly pandemic. And I would say that, it shows how much the earth depends on us, but it also shows how much we depend on the earth. And the earth is there to support us. And the earth is something to be grateful for and to give gratitude to. And so I just wanted to share a couple of ways that I do that to inspire you to find your own. My way doesn't have to be your way. But each morning when I wake up, as my feet touch the earth, which is the ground next to my bed, I give gratitude that my feet can touch the earth, that the earth holds my feet, and that I'm here for another miraculous day. It takes about, I would say, 15 seconds max, and it starts my day in a way of reverence, in a way of honoring. And the other way that I do it is with a prayer given to me by one of my yoga teachers a year or two ago that I do pretty often before my morning meditation, but I've been doing a lot lately during this quarantine and especially on Earth Day. And I thought I'd share it with you and just see if I could inspire you to find your own prayer or meditation for the earth. So I have to read it to you because when I do it on my in my meditation, I do it all kinds of which ways every time, and that's okay too. But I just thought maybe I'd read to you the original way it was given to me so that you can do it whichever way you want, right? The prayer actually says to Pachamama, and Pachamama is the goddess otherwise known as Mother Earth, that revered by the indigenous people of the Andes. And so it's a term if you're not familiar with it. To Pachamama, from the shaman resonance, which is your heartbeat, to the stones that are bones and the oceans that are your blood, to the streams and rivers that are your veins, to the plants that grow you and to the animals that walk upon you, to the trees that root into you, knowing me wherever I go, to the mountains, the wisdom keepers that hold us in this sacred valley, to the ancestors, to those who have walked before us, to those who walk with us, and to those who have yet to come. To Father Sun, Mother Moon, and all the stars and planets, to all of the beings in the angelic realms, and to you, Great Spirit, that weaves us all together in your fabric of you, your perfection, that we may see, know, and feel the truth, that we may know you. And you could end with an amen or a breath or namaste or whatever your way to end a prayer is. It does not have to be that exact one. Like I said, I change it around a lot. And it should speak to your authentic voice and what feels right to you. But the gist can be for anyone, no matter what your beliefs are, that the earth is sacred and that all parts of it, the liquid that flows through it, the ground that holds it, the plants and animals that walk upon it, that grow and walk upon it, the stones that are its real bones, its structure, that all of that is to be honored and revered. And in this time of quarantine and some silence and quiet, it's time for us to just notice it. On your walks that you're probably taking more often, on your gazing out of the window, wishing you could leave more, just notice the earth around you and give it some gratitude. And maybe, just maybe, on this Earth Day, you'll find a different way to celebrate Earth Day next time. But this is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, and I think it's an important thing for us to celebrate this Mother Earth that holds us. And so I leave you with those today, those ways of revering her. And I give gratitude to her and to us for being in this earth together and being in this community. So let me know if any of that resonated for you. Reach out anytime. Your connection means the world to me. And I hope we'll talk soon. Bye for now.